fights. Okay, now yes, we know what journeymen do.
But yeah,
you've had a bit of time out of the ring now. You know, we talked about last November, right? So you've had a while out of the ring. You're obviously still young, so it doesn't make a big difference. But what have you been doing in that time? You know, have you stayed focused as well?
Yeah, 100%. You know, sometimes you get hit with obstacles where you have to take a step back and reset. And for when you to go out again, you need to be 100%. So in the time that I've been out, I have reset. I've been sparring high-level fighters. I went to Fuerteventura to spar with Echo Esserman. So that was quite a good experience. So I've had the experience, and I'm looking to go into this one into a different fighter. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's a great experience. He's fighting Jack Catchell coming up soon. I mean, we're talking about elite type of characters here. So what did you learn from that experience?
Oh, that was like a doghouse experience, like rough and ready. You know, training 3 times a day, running up hills in fucking. Sorry. My language there. Sorry.
It's all right. Can't do anything about
it. Nearly 30 degrees, running up mountains. So yeah, it was a doghouse, rough and ready experience. So it has changed me as a fighter.
Well, you're from the hot box in Salford. You've been in the doghouse. You're only young still. So what can we expect from you on Saturday? What do you think? You know, you bought a lot of people for your pro debut. Is it going to be a good atmosphere for you? What are you going to put on for us?
100%. All I can say is I'm more fitter. I'm more stronger. I've learned a lot more, so you can see what the crack is on the night.
We are going to see what the crack is on the night, because you're going to tune in to Loungers TV. And if you can't tune in fact, you know what? Forget tuning into Loungers TV. Come to Bowlers, right? And then if you can't do that, tune in on Loungers TV. Right. Thank you very much, Emilio.
Thank you.
Top man. And we're going to move on to talk to Ricardo Jenkins. Also want to know, and you also boxed Carl Sampson on your pro debut. So there you go. And as I remember, that was a very good professional debut as well. Very good.
Yeah, you know, Carl obviously is a tough operator, like the gentleman next to me just said. So, you know, it was a good tough test for my debut, but I got in there and I shown exactly what I'm about.
Yeah, it was a good performance. You know, you was entertaining the crowd. You got to do exactly, I'm assuming, what you worked on with Terry and everything like that. So when you watched it back, anything that you took away, anything you need to do differently, or were you happy with what you saw?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, with a debut, there's plenty of things you can always watch back and learn on. There was a few little bits I could pick up on. There was things I could have done a lot better. And I was straight back in the gym 2 days after my fight, working on them for this fight. And I put them into show on Saturday night, and I'll show what I've been working on and what I've changed.
Well, I've just been checking who you're fighting, and you're fighting Engel Gomez, who's someone he's been around for years. He's had 62 contests, but interestingly, he's had 9 wins and 4 knockout wins. So when he's winning, and in the ones where he's won on points, he has had opponents in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
So it's a good matchmaking. Shows that Terry's very confident in you. Tell me about this match. What do you think about it?
Yeah, no, of course. Obviously, when I found out I was fighting him, I had a little bit of a study of him. I know my stablemate Will Birchall boxed him on his debut earlier on this year, I think it was, on a Queensbury show. And Will had him out of there. Obviously, I've watched a few of his other fights. He comes to have a go, and that's exactly what I want with my style. He can possibly walk onto something, or it'll be a nice 4 points clear round, but no matter what happens on Saturday, it'll be a victory for me either way.
Yeah, you're not going to start comparing, because I know the Birchalls always compare each other. And are you competitive as well in that sense? Like if someone in your gym has done something to him, you want to go one better, or do you just do your own thing? No,
listen, we're all stablemates. You know, I'm just focusing on going in there on Saturday night and doing what I need to do. A win's a win, and like I said, I'm just learning on the job, and I'm trying to get as much experience as I can. So whatever happens on Saturday, a win's a win.
And it's so nice to have lads like yourself and all the lads that are on here who are at the beginning of their career. Black Flash has produced a lot of champions who've got, you know, Nick Ball, I always use him as an example. He started on Black Flash Promotion Show, for example, Lyndon, Zelfa, etc. So hopefully it's going to be the same story for you and all these guys as well.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, these shows, shout out to Pat Barrett, these shows are very good shows. Obviously, it's classed as small hall shows, but it's really not far off a top level. these are the best sort of shows you can start on. And obviously, I wouldn't be on these sort of shows without obviously the likes of Terry, my manager Jamie, and Pat Barrett.
Through all three in good fights, and this is what the show's gonna be about. Really good. It's not like gimmies. It's good competitive matches with really good talent for the future. So make sure you tune into Loungers TV from 6 p.m. Or even better still, get a ticket. See the boxers. Are you guys still got tickets left at the minute? You're still selling tickets at the minute? Yeah, they've still got tickets. So come and see the boxers, please. Thank you very much, Ricardo.
Thank you.
If you just pass the mic down there to Kieran, the machine, McDade. So, come on. You got a lot of support there. I think that's Marvin giving you a lot of support back there.
Yeah.
What's it like to have a super fan like Marvin?
Oh, he's amazing, to be honest.
Yeah. So, Kieran, obviously another person, known you for years, and you've developed nicely, and you're now making your professional debut on this show. So that you must be excited.
Yeah, defo. I had a long amateur career. I had 105 fights. Thought it was finally ready to go pro. Yeah. Here we are, first fight.
Yeah, so you had loads of fights. Jimmy Egan's Boxing Academy. Now you've moved to Champs Camp.
Yeah.
Champs Camp Moss Side, trained by Joe Gallagher. Tell us about this move, how you settling in, how you enjoying the new setup.
I think it's amazing. Proper enjoying the training. All the lads in the gym made me feel proper welcome. I've had loads of help off Macaulay, Joe, Marcus, everyone in the gym. They've all been proper helpful.
Yeah, it's good. That's great. And, they have a lot of experience in there. You mentioned Macaulay, who's here as well, fighting on this card. He's fought Sergio Martinez, legend. So what are you picking up off these lads that are in the gym?
All sorts. Like when I've finished my training, I'll stay behind and watch them train. Like take little bits out of like how they box. Like even if they're on the bags or sparring, watching them.
So what weight will you be at? What weight will you be at as a pro? Middle, super. What are we
middle.
Gonna be? Middle, yeah. Okay, so you got some good sparring in there for middle.
Yeah.
So are you getting in there? Are you having to go in there with us? Are you actually doing some sparring with the lads in there?
I've been doing quite a bit of sparring. Most sparring I've been doing with at the minute Macaulay.
And how's that been going? He's the Wivenshaw Warrior after all.
Proper tough rounds, but mint experience.
So pro debut, you're from Wivenshaw. We all know that Wivenshaw comes out to support their boxers, and we've always had that. So, are you bringing a bit of a mini army with you on Saturday?
Not as big as I would have wanted because I've not had much time to sell full amount of tickets, but it's still a good amount of people coming out to watch me.
I should have actually pointed out this is quite a late edition because it was question marks over it, but I think it was only this morning that you've been cleared for this fight. So actually, we'll let him off. There's not as many people, but this is going to be the start of a good journey here because, as I say, Withenshaw always come out to support. So, have you got like a message for people on your pro debut? It's obviously one of the most important fights of your career. You're going to remember it forever.
The fight's going to be eventful. Thanks for everyone who's bought tickets. Yeah.
In fact, you're fighting Jensen Irving. So he's had 5 wins, and he's had 37 contests and 5 wins. So he's had more wins than you. Obviously, he's experienced. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you're right. It could be eventful, couldn't it? What are you looking for in this fight?
Just to showcase me boxing skills, to show everyone that I am a good boxer.
Fantastic. There you go. So professional debut. Obviously, it's the most special fight. It's never forget the professional debuts. And as you can see from chatting to the 4 lads here, it's great to see the young talent up and coming from around this area. It's brilliant. So great chatting to all 4 of you. You can go now, I believe, or have they got some little bits of media to do?
All can go. Quick Amelia.
All can go?
Yeah, I need quick Amelia. I can start that.
You need to have Emilio. Okay. Right, well, guys, thank you very much, yeah? Looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. All the best. Take care. All right, so is the stream going to carry on? All right, so the stream's going to carry on. Guys, we're just going to have a little change around here. So if we could have Marvin, please. If we could have, James is not here, so if we could have Artom, please. And Macaulay. yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. That's why I put it there, just in case. Oh, we're still streaming, by the way, just so you know. Right, so we'll pick this up. See, what you see there is what you call substitution, right? So I don't know which row is better looking, but you can make that your own decision there. But we're going to start off by talking to the Wythenshawe Warrior, Macaulay McGowan. So, Macaulay, good to see you, mate.
Yep. Good to see you.
It's been a while, actually. It's been a while since you boxed, but you're looking in superb condition.
Wait to take my top off.
Well, go on then. Go on then, do it.
Take it off. No, I've had a lot of water. I've had a lot of water. I'm a bit bloated at the moment. Yeah, it's been a good year. You know what, right? I've had the best year of my life without boxing. It's been absolutely great. But there's something about boxing I don't know. I was saying it on the interview before. I love it. So as much as boxing annoys me, my wife and kids annoy me, but I'm still there with them, you know what I mean? So I'm here doing my thing. Yeah, it is what it is. Got sorted by the curb and something in the fridge. Spent 50 on kettles and 20 on... Oh shit, fucked up. Big up dudes.
Glad you didn't finish that sentence, I really am. This is what happens when Pat's not here. And you give Macca a mic. So, yeah, so you said you've not boxed for a while, but you've had a good year. Just, you need time off sometimes, don't you, to reflect and to have a bit of mental space and just to reset yourself.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I think I just got back into boxing because I was a bit bored. So I was like, yes, fucking have a few fights again, eh? Why not? Nah, all jokes aside, yeah. There's something that, I don't know. I just like it. I just love it. And all right, yeah, the training's hard, selling tickets hard, having to cope with fucking idiots is hard. But the top and bottom of it is that I love to fight. I love fighting. And before that, there's something about just on your own hitting that bag, and when you're getting in that flow and the way your hand claps against that bag, man, and like you know you're in your rhythm and time evaporates, like there's nothing that can beat that, and no one can give you that, and no one can take that away from you. So they're the moments, like before lights, before this, before all the bullshit that comes with it. Just them moments is kind of what you live for. So I try and stick to that, and that's my goal. Just enjoy the process.
You have been in some high level fights, you know, and you've had some unlucky nights where you could have got the nod, you could have not. You know what I mean? It's very, very close. So, do you want to get? I mean, obviously you're coming back in now. You've had a rest. You've come back in now. We'll talk about your fight on Saturday in a second. But do you want to get? Is that what the plan, to get back into that position again? Have you come back to the game with a different plan? Is it the same plan?
Don't know. Might fuck it off after Saturday. Nah, I'm not. Yeah, the plan is like to have a few fights in it and have a few good ones as well. You know what I mean? You fight your journey and get a few wins, and then try and have a few good ones after that, and just fucking enjoy it, man. Like, I'm done stressing about the past, done stressing about the future. Just enjoy the moment, and yeah, every fight, whether you're fighting a journeyman, you're fighting a really good kid, yeah. So I would like to carry on fighting a journeyman though. Like, it's hard work fighting these good kids, man. Just fucking don't stop.
Well, yeah, you've put the miles in over the years. You have. You've fought. You've gone in there. You've not ducked anyone. You've fought some incredible boxers.
Nah, I've ducked a few people, you know.
Who have you ducked? Go on, tell me who you've ducked.
Nah, I'm not saying
no,
yeah. But some offers come in and I'm like, nah, fuck off.
Well, I'll tell you something.
No, money talks. Like, you don't duck anyone, right? But sometimes you think, nah, that fight don't really make financial fucking, like, I don't know the word, look, fucking LCT kicking in.
Financial sense. The word sense.
Financial sense, that's it. Get nervous.
But you know, I will say though, you know, when you were offered fights like Kulukamet, you know, the really good Kazakh.
Yeah, because it was COVID, mate. I was like, fucking skin. I was like, yo, yes, fight Kaluk, mate. I accepted Kaluk, mate, yeah, before I even watched him. Started watching him. I thought it was the other guy he was fighting, the little Orthodox guy that was getting his head punched in, and then I realised he was the big southpaw. I thought, oh, fuck, can't back out now.
All right, fair enough. But thankfully, you've got a slightly easier proposition than that on Saturday. But let me just paraphrase this, because you're fighting Jordan Granham. Now, Jordan Granham is one of the most, active journeymen. He's also fought absolutely everyone, and he's a real good test for people. The last time you fought a journeyman, so to speak, on Gary's show, when you fought Dale Arrowsmith, you didn't let him go into journeyman mode. You put it on him and you stopped him. So, how are you going to try and approach this fight?
I just gonna try and get in a good flow and just let my hands go, and yeah, just let my hands go. Listen, if I can't win on Saturday, then what am I doing it for? You know what I mean? But like Jordan Granham, you know, I've watched him. You know what I mean? To the naked eye, well, to like non-boxing fans, he's just like, look at his record. But if you actually watch him, he actually does some really good stuff.
He does some good stuff, and Clark fought him, right? A few Macaulay stablemate, Clark Smith fought him, and you know he got good rounds. You know, he gave Clark good rounds, so you know he's not a bad fighter. He's a good fighter, but it's I suppose how you would approach the fight, isn't it? So when you're in a flow, you're a very good boxer yourself. People forget your amateur career as well.
Yeah, sometimes I can overthink things. You know what I mean? So if I just don't overthink, just trust what I've been doing and just go and do it, then it should be a really good performance.
All right, top man. Well, great to have you on the show. Really good. You know, Macaulay McGowan is going to be boxing there. You want to tune into the show because Macaulay's been around the block, very experienced fighters. We've got, you know, the previous table we had young up-and-coming fighters. Macaulay, very experienced fighter. Great to have him on the show, and hopefully this is the beginning of another good run. So thanks, Macaulay.
Cheers. Thank you, Aki.
Let's move on to Artem. Artem the Tank Kasparian. Now, Artem, I don't even know how to begin to talk about this. You had a big fight, IBO title with Freezy McBones. It was scheduled for Saturday. We found out, I believe it was yesterday, that unfortunately he's injured from what we hear. So what was your first thoughts when you heard that?
I'm not surprised. It always happens, you know, and I mean, in this sport, you know, in boxing, it happens a lot, but, you know, yeah, I was not surprised because also my last couple of fights, they were always other opponents in the last 2 weeks, they changed like, I don't know, like sandwiches, man, every time another one, you know, so, yeah, what else can I say? I don't really want to talk a lot about Freezy, you know. Let it be what it is, you know, and I want to go on, move on.
Fair enough, yeah. You know, it is hard to match you because people look at your record. I think it's 11, is it 11 wins now? 12 wins.
12.
10 knockouts.
Yeah.
It's, you know, people don't want to get in there with you. It's very tough to match you, but I do believe your time is coming, because you're doing everything that's put in your obstacle, that's put in your way. You're getting through it. So I suppose it's about having a good mindset. As Macaulay was telling you, he's been around the block. He'll tell you boxing very hard and very frustrating as well.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, I've been knocked down of life, you know, not one time, you know, a lot of times. So I know everything about it, but you know, I keep going. What else can I say, man? This, I mean, this is life. You can knock me down, but I won't stay down, you know. And that's what I'm doing, you know. And I think, yeah, maybe it is hard to match me, but you know, money talks, like Macaulay said. So money talks. If the money is right, everybody will fight, you know. And the same is with me. If the fucking money is right, I will fight Terminator here in the middle of the shit, you know. You can bring King Kong. I'll fight him here, man. I'm not scared of nobody. If the money is right, I fight everybody. I mean, I have scars on my back, too many scars on my back to back down from anybody. You can bring a monster. I will fight him. I don't give a fuck. I will fight him here. That's life, man. Life is hard, much harder than this fucking game, this boxing shit. You know, I mean, and that's what it is. And I will never back down from no man. So you know,
you took the fight with Freezy like that, and he had 11 wins, 10 knockouts, or something like that. So you took that straight away.
Of course. I mean, I'm a real man. I can say about myself, I'm a real man because I won't back down from no challenge, from no fucking man. Doesn't matter, bro. I'll go there. I'll fight. I mean, this once again, what I told. I got too many scars on my back to back down from anything. I mean. You know, this is life. This is my life. I went through a lot of things, and I keep going. But you know, it makes me stronger. Of course, every time I get stronger. And yeah, what else can I say, man? I'm not scared of getting another scar on my back. Fuck that shit. There are too many of them. You know, you won't see the next one that is coming. So fuck it. I'll go and take any challenge. If the money is right, if I can feed my family out of it, of course. I mean, I suffered. Fucking hell, man.
Struggled.
Not struggled. Fucking hell, man. Sacrificed. Yeah. I sacrificed fucking 14 years of my life I gave to boxing, you know? What did I get from it? I don't know. What did I get? I got a lot of shit, but I mean, also good things, of course. I love boxing as much as I hate it. I love it. But after 14 years of work, of disappointment and shit, you know, it's time to get something out of it, and. You know, that's what this fight was about, to get finally to win something and not only lose and lose and lose, you know. And well, that's it. You know, I want now it's time to get something back from it. You know, it's time to make some money, you know. I cannot explain every time I go back home to my wife what am I doing? I cannot explain this shit. I'm come here and have do my hobby, my dream, bro. She sacrificed her dream. Why can't I do it? You know, and I can't explain this. Coming back home with minus 1,000, minus 2,000 euro on the bank. You know, not even plus in the minus. So I spent more money to this shit than I get out of it. So, and it doesn't really matter, you know, because I love this shit and I want it. I want it too bad. And, you know, I invest my money, my time, my everything. I invest in it. And eventually, of course, I want to get something back from it. And, you know, it's
no, I understand.
That's life. You know,
yeah,
that's life.
It's hard, and to be honest, we hope this message goes out to people. There's somebody right here who would fight any and all comers, and we'll hopefully have some information about Artem and getting an opponent for Saturday. And when we know about that, we will update you all about that. But for now, Artem, we'll leave it there for now, and then
yeah, of course. You know, the chances come when you get people behind you. And, you know, at this point, I got my coach, Zach, behind me, and I got Pat Barrett, my manager, Pat, behind me. That's the people I got behind me. But, you know, once again, money talks. Yeah. So we need money to make things happen right now, you know, because no big promoter wants to invest I'm not really known. I'm not a famous guy. I don't have 160,000 followers on Instagram. No shit, no, man. Nobody gives a fuck. So that's why I have to make my own name in boxing to get somewhere, to get the sponsors, to get the people behind me, to get on the big stages, you know. But hey, I just need people behind me, sponsors, and a big promotion. I have to get on the TV. I have to get on TV to make a name, and I know what I can do. I mean, I have a fan friendly style. I mean, 10 knockouts from 12 wins, 10 coming by way of knockout. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? So I don't know if I am an entertaining fighter. Why can't I get on the big show? Why can't I get on TV? Why can't I get money out of my fights? I just can't understand it, man. How many years do I have to go through to get there finally, you know, eventually? Yeah. So I don't understand it, but you know, we keep going, we keep grinding. I mean, we're still fighting. We still try to get a good opponent. We still try to get the approval from the IBO and stuff to still make the title fight this Saturday. So you know, I'm still in the gym. I'm still training, making weight and everything. So okay. I mean, this is once again a knockdown, but I won't stay down. I'm up, and I'm keep going, and you know, eventually I will win.
Okay. Well, thank you. We'll
thank you, Aki.
We'll keep you updated on the situation. Basically, we'll keep you updated on the situation. But yeah, as you can see, not a nice situation there for our Tom. James Francis has just joined us. There you go, mate. Yeah, so we will keep you updated on that situation this week. So James has just joined us. You're getting psyched up there, Marvin, weren't you? But now James has just kind of just come in front of the line. He's cut in front of the queue, hasn't he? Yeah. You got notes?
You owe me some burpees as well, you know?
Yeah. Well, James is here now. I believe you've got a big fight lined up after this, but obviously you've got to get through Saturday with Liam Fitzmaurice. It's like a comeback to the ring fight for you.
Yeah.
But there's something big on the horizon. Do you want to tell everyone about that?
So after Saturday night, I've got a Central Area title fight against Brian Phillips at Liverpool Showdown in me city. So yeah,
you got a clap from Macaulay there. You got a clap.
Yeah,
that is a good fight, isn't it? That is a really good fight. So that's a local derby.
Yeah.
Phillips had a good fight with Gomez, didn't he? Really good fight for the Central Area title. You know, yourself, you've been and fought on a big Saudi card now. You're fighting in a tough fight here with Brian Phillips. Good fight though.
Yeah.
So this is, I suppose, just getting yourself sharp and getting before that one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Coming off the loss at Wembley. Obviously, all the experience and stuff like that, it was good. So I can't wait to get back to winning ways on Saturday night, and then push on for the Central Area in December.
Now, obviously, Liam Fitzmaurice, you're expected to win the fight, but is it more about how you go through the process, how you actually, the type of performance you put on?
Well, yeah, this is at my proper weight. Obviously before the Central Area fight, so I'm coming to make a statement on Saturday night, and then yeah, ready for December.
When you say a statement, you're looking to let your hands go and.
Yeah, 100%.
Now with Brian, he's got a high work rate, good engine, he's got solid chin, etc. So when you look at that fight, how do you see that fight? Because I think that's going to be a really entertaining fight, that one.
Win. Or just win, and that's. With him being a scouser as well, obviously it'll be good to put a good statement in, but just win that belt, and that's the game.
Have you sparred with him before and done all that? Because you've been around, you must have done it, yeah.
I know Brian on like a personal level and stuff, but
business is business, innit?
Are
And
you friends?
yeah, but I'll be coming to get that win regardless, no matter what.
Is it hard fighting someone who you're friends with, though? Like, you know, in that type of battle? Because, you know, Central Area, English title, British title, they're always proper good fights.
To be honest, they haven't fought about it like that, to be honest. I've just, it's a boxing fight, innit? It's like when you're sparring. I've sparred him when he hasn't been in. I used to be in the gym with him, but when he haven't been in the gym sparring him, it's like a fight anyway, innit? When it's not your club mates. So yeah, I'll be ready for December the 6th.
All right. Well, what did you learn from the last Sugarulli? And obviously he's a top quality guy. And, you know, what did you learn from that experience?
It was good. It was a good week with me and my team. Obviously, he was Olympic bronze and stuff, but it was an opportunity that I couldn't take at Wembley Stadium, and it weren't at me weight. But it's the opportunity that you don't turn down. And it's all about on Saturday night coming to put a statement on at me proper weight, and yeah, learning from that loss.
Yeah, and that Central Area title fight will be on Black Flash Promotion Show on the 6th of December.
Yeah.
Is that at the Greenbank?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Greenbank. So, guys, again, Black Flash doing bits this year, basically, putting on some quality shows. Tune in to see James on Saturday night, and then make sure you save that date, the 6th of December, for the Central Area title fight, the Merseyside derby between Brian Phillips and James here. So, James, top man, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And Marvin now gets his time. So
I forgot now, Ale. Okay, I forgot.
So here you are, right here. Now, we did try and get on that undercard for the November, the Lyndon and Brad Rays at the undercard. Yeah. And a load of people saw the interview and they were like, he's a good talker, Marvin.
I'll fight you on that. Happily. For the IBO.
Oh, okay.
Happily.
Wait a second. Oh, wait a second.
Happily.
Oh, wait a second.
Happily.
What, on Saturday?
Not this Saturday.
Oh, right.
I'm a bit heavy. But no women the first, all day. Any shows like that, I would fight all day. IBO, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to fight journeyman. Like, if I can't beat a journeyman at this level, at any level, then the fuck am I doing? I've had a spars. I want to fight people like Artem. I want to fight people for the IBO.
You're getting some content here, you know.
For the Central Area, for the British Champ. That's what I'm there for. I want to know where I can get to, find out, and then either push on or go back to do what I normally do. And it's not at journeyman level. It's not at that level because, in all fairness, they're pissies. They're there for what they need to be there for, but I'm not there for them. I'm there for the actual fights. Like you said, I want to be on TV.
I thought I was going to kick off, but no, you was shaking each other's hand. That's good.
Yeah, anytime, all the time.
Yeah.
You're a real man.
Like I said, I'm doing this with like say no sponsor, just like him. It's costly. You know, your medical costs over 7 ton. You fail a medical, that costs over £1,000. Boxing gear, fucking hell, we all know how much a winning set is. That's £1,000. It's expensive, and when you're funding it all on yourself, you get your license for a year. And who wants to waste it fighting 5 journeymen? Like, we'll fight 2 or 3, and then boom, Artem, the next guy, Freezer. They're the fights that excite me. They're the fights that's going to make me train harder. These fights don't make me train hard. Like, I know I'm going to beat this guy. I've already fought the guy in fighting on Saturday. I know I'm going to knock him out. There's nothing in between that I know in 4 rounds.
How many have you had now? 4? Is it 4 or 3? 3.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. At 3, they probably wouldn't sanction that fight for the belt against Artem. But it's great to hear you talking like that because, like Artem says, that's what we want to hear because it's like you want to get moving, you want to get in proper fights, don't you?
Losing to him is better than winning the journeyman. Like going 3-1, having Artem as 12-0, like that looks better. When you put into your story, I'm fighting this guy who's lost 129 times. I ain't going to watch that. And I've got to go and try and sell a £60 ticket. You know how hard that is? After a bit, and people know that this guy's just going to turn... Like the last guy I fought, he went over too easy. So it's like, let's get past this level and let's try and get to that level. And that's the level... I'd prefer to lose 4 or 5 times at that level, happily.
Well, that's good to know because we've got... I'm sure the matchmakers will see this, and that's good to know because I think, well, you've got an exciting style. You like Artem yourself. You've got a very exciting style, fan-friendly, you know, and that's good to know that we can get you in some of them fights.
Yeah, like my style as well. Like the way you see me fight these, I don't fight like that. I only fight like that because they're shit. Like without being cheeky, they're not good enough. So, like Lee always says, go in there, get control, and then you can be in there as long as you want. Like once you get control of these guys, you're in there as long as you want to. If not, keep walking forward, squeeze the space, punch him to fuck, and he'll be out of there. And it's as simple as
It's
that.
a better press conference then. Normally it's like, how's your camp been? This is good. This is proper
yeah.
stuff. This is proper stuff, isn't it?
But like with him, he's gonna bring out something different to me. Or even find someone like McCauley. They're gonna bring out like shout out to McCauley by the
Wait a
way.
minute, you can't. Whoa.
Shout out to McCauley by the way. Shout out to Jimmy Egan's. You know you got 3 Jimmy Egan boys in there, don't you?
Yeah.
You got me, McCauley, and Matt Muppet over there.
I know, yeah. No, he's the machine now. He's not Matt Muppet anymore.
I like Kieran.
Wait a minute. Sorry, let me just get this straight. So you're now calling out McCauley?
No, I'm not calling out McCauley, but if McCauley wants it, McCauley can get it. The same way.
It's like on GTA when you're locking on the wrong person. We're locked in on it. I was the homo in the, hobo, not homo.
Get that mic off him. Get that mic off him.
I was the homo in the corner.
Get that mic off him.
Someone's pressed triangle.
Are you putting this out again separately tonight, this press conference? I'm going to put it out on my channel as well. I'm taking some of these clips.
No, but if you see how we spar in our gym, like the way I spar Troy and spar Tommy, like we spar them like fights. So, like fighting someone that I know, just like it don't bother to me. Like, I don't give a fuck if I know you or you're not. Like you're in front of me, I want to get there. If you beat me, well done. I'll come buy your next fight. If you don't beat me, I'll buy a ticket off me for my next fight. Let's try and get to that fucking title.
No, great attitude. I am actually genuinely going to send this press conference. We transfer it to Queensbury and Matchroom.
Yeah,
I'm going to transfer them.
Please do. Please
they
send
need
it
to
them.
see this press conference because I honestly don't think anyone would believe this press conference unless they'd seen it.
Yeah. Is that all I got to do? Talk a bit of shit?
Yes.
That's all we got to do, Tom. We've got to talk a little bit of shit. Head to head in a minute, yeah? Head to head in a minute.
We can do that. You want to do a head to head? Well, which one are you calling out? Because you're calling both out.
Nah, Mac is easier. I'll get Macca first. Yeah, Macca is easier. Macca ain't got the knockouts like Tank. I'll get the Macca first.
All right. So, there you go, guys. So, we chatted to these 4 guys. Obviously, you can see each one's got a different story. We've made a couple of matches. And it's all going on. So, Black Flash... Have you heard this, James? So, Black Flash Promotions, right? We have got some potential matches you can make for the next couple of fights.
Basically, Marvin first, anyone.
Yeah? You'll fight anyone.
Like he said, get the right bag and the right belt. I'll fight anyone.
Macca said he just wants to carry on fighting Journeyman.
Mackie wants to fight Journeyman all the way through.
And he's got a Central Area title fight coming up, so this is brilliant. So, what can I say? I think before McCauley gets himself in trouble with anyone, we should probably stop this press conference right now. But we are going to move now into our main event. Not yet, but we are going to move on to that shortly. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for that. It was very interesting talking to you all, and we'll see you all.
Yeah.
Always like that. I wish they were always like that.
So who you having a face off with now?
Yeah, come on, who you got? Have your face off then. Go on, have your face off with that. Come on.
Calling him as well. Calling him as well.
Boys, let's get a photo. So what's on now then? Just wait. Do you know where he is?